Hail to brave King Bela! By him grant Queen Anna. Edward's son king calls thee. Come thou mighty fighters. Join us at the star fields. Stand against thy foemen. For weather of weapons will raise bloody blood storms. Heimdall sounds his horn call. Hell releases liege men. Rapid feasts of ravens rage. These fires and pyres burn. Draw the dew of slaughter, drown hell's heat, defeat them. Break the corpses' crowns and cast all back to death's halls. When at last the lay ends, leave the dance of battle, drink honey wine deeply, delight in all of life's joys. Tell the tales of bravery to ears that would hear them till we go from Midgard and gather in Valhall. Unto their majesties Bela coasts, known to some as Bela the Cur, Bela the Northern One, Bela one of three, and Bela Prime. And of the Outlands do I, Edward, send greetings. Felicitations as well to all the good people of the Outlands, 12th kingdom of the known world, on this thy midwinter festival. We do bring gifts for their majesties, finely wrought, and a fine feast for which you may feed your soldiers, as we fear you are ill-guided in your attempts to feed them with a son. There, a nice light treating. We begin with a bit of Nordic court verse to set the mood, then continue with a proper address. Much better than starting off with the "Good day, your majesty, is that a mustache or is a weasel trying to mate with your face?" That everyone expects. Incidentally, I feel it appropriate to welcome his majesty to the order of the extremely lucky kings. You become a member when you have a queen that has not yet realized that she's too good for you. Excellent work, Bela, and welcome to the order. We can compare notes later and try to figure out what we've done right. I thought I would send word that we are looking forward to you and your subjects coming to visit us at Estrella this year. I've heard all sorts of wonderful things about how Jarl Sir Torin is whipping your fighters into shape, and I'm absolutely convinced that it will make a smashing change from the previous tussle with Stanley the Boy King. Honestly, it would be good to have a proper to-do and go head-to-head with someone I can refer to as ancient and hoary. There's a sense of accomplishment when you stomp someone like that into the dirt. Not that I'm saying you look particularly old, apart from the gray and the crow's feet around the eyes and the aforementioned weasel. The prognosticators have even begun making proclamations that hell herself shall disgorge armies of the dead to rise against the known world. That's right, shambling, plodding piles of decayed and diseased flesh shall rise up to strike against us. I know, it'll be difficult to tell the difference between a mobile cadaver and your average outlander. Simply strike to the head and keep hacking until the body parts stop moving. Even your soldiers should be able to manage that. I believe there's a saying that it takes an outlander to kill an outlander. Let's put that to the test, shall we? Once the fighting is over, I expect there will be a great many festivities going on in the camps. We Atenveldt shall do our best to make your time enjoyable. With boast and toast, we should be able to make you feel right at home. Though our people are warned that many outlanders prefer to go stag, and thus may be hiding out on the sidelines. Luckily in Atenveldt, the sun shines warmly even in the darkest of times. Trust us, it'll be much more fun than bowing blindfolded before an Aten sun, even when you're armed with a twig. At your coronation, no less. Though if that's the size of the sticks outlanders usually carry, I now understand the reason behind the previously mentioned going stag phrase. Not to worry, it's not the size, but how you use it that matters. Well, perhaps you can try your lucky cards. In any event, we look forward to the time when we may face you upon the fields of Estrella, then drink and feast and boast with you in the mead halls until the day begins anew and the cycle turns again. Let the soldiers gird themselves for war. Let the skalds immortalize the brave and strike low the craven in word and song. This is a Ragnarok or Fimbulwinter of sorts. The final battle, the twilight of the gods. The tales are already being written of this time, and we relish the opportunity to see you and create an epic once again. It's funny though, twilight of the gods. Just remember, according to the scribes, in twilight, Bela is Edward's piping. Edward wrecks Atenveldt.
Okay.
Good ambassadors.
Yes, Your Grand Majesty.
Please, carry on to our good cousin, Edward. The message that we heartily await, cannot wait to join him on the fields of battle at Estrella. And we hope that his one good eye still works, for he will need it.
Sir, he is looking forward to your presence at our war, and he greatly appreciates your willingness to bring your soldiers to our field. Thank you.
Warlord, please inspect this well.